Hello, Cancer. Welcome in. It's Laura from Tenacious Taurus Twin Flame Tarot, and this is going to be your new moon solar eclipse energy reading. Keep in mind, timing and energy is still fluid. Usually these eclipse energies play out over the next 6 months, so this message may or may not resonate. This is a preview. Keep in mind, these energies are very powerful that are at work over the coming week, and so there's likely going to be an event or a shakeup that you're going to want to be prepared for when it comes to something very jarring and uncomfortable, and it's going to be quite the ride. And so I think get ready to be catapulted onto a different path. And although it might be upsetting now, you will appreciate this tower energy later on. It's this energy of a portal opening up when it comes to stepping into a whole new experience, but it will require releasing the past and releasing fear. And so whatever is happening now, Cancer, is going to be for your highest good. We're at this pivotal turning point on the spiritual journey, and so get ready to be led by spirit to face your true north, no matter how this change comes in. This is all happening for your higher purpose, and it will lead to a positive turnaround no matter how challenging these energies are. So Cancer, this is for any major Cancer placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If this message does not resonate, do check your other signs and placements, and don't forget to cross-watch. So we're going to pull into your energies, your person's energies, swap around the characters to make yourself fit, but do not cram yourself in to a message that is not meant for you. So let's jump in, Cancer, and we're going to start off with the Spiritual Journey Oracle deck. I think there's going to be some upheaval coming, Cancer. You're going through a relationship paradigm shift. Have you really been with somebody that speaks to your heart and soul? There is a close relationship, I feel, getting upheaved over the coming weeks, and there's going to be major upheaval in your life, and you might need to go through a period of rest and healing. So let's jump in and see what needs to come through on your end. I think get ready for a relationship paradigm shift. This might be leaving one person and going straight towards another. It doesn't have to be, but that's kind of what I'm feeling in the energies. So let's see, Cancer. This is an exciting time. Disconnecting. You're definitely in need of a reprieve. So you might want to go within and practice some healing affirmations. You need to rejuvenate. I feel a Cancer here coming into some healing gifts. We could have a psychic healer here, somebody that is gifted to heal others through their touch, their words, their thoughts. There could be a telepathic connection here. I feel a Cancer here that really needs to explore some energy healing work, and the challenge is bringing some painful family wounds to the surface. There is a deep past life connection coming through here that really has caused a major impact in your life, and so you've been dealing with a karmic repetitive pattern that does need releasing and healing. And when you master this lesson, then you are gifted with the ability to help others heal. And so there's a Cancer here going through profound life transformation. You're shedding all kinds of layers out of your life, Cancer. There is definitely a relationship that needs to leave your life, and there's likely going to be some type of external tower in order to get you to release what is no longer serving you, as you are being called to take action, to step into your highest purpose. You are being called towards a twin soul union. So there's likely a karmic catalyst that needs to be released in order for you to strip away these outdated beliefs, these unhealthy patterns, and to bring this high vibration love into the world. So I think get ready to receive some messages. I feel some crown chakra activation. Maybe you need to send a message of importance to somebody that's not expecting to hear from you. But I feel communication. Your higher self is saying it's time to dismiss this lower ego. It's time for you to step into love, joy, gratefulness, compassion, and towards a twin soul connection, a very complex connection. Deep, deep family wounds are being brought to the surface. So you are going to want to disconnect and go within. You're going to want to listen to the messages from your ancestors as well, because they are guiding you towards a divine counterpart union. But there's a complex connection that needs to be released first. So let's look into your person's energy, Cancer. Empowerment. You're dealing with somebody that's in their power. I feel you're being asked to take ownership of a situation. Definitely. There's something about an old mindset, ineffective beliefs, balancing masculine and feminine energies, and there is a paradigm shift taking place. And so the challenge with your person, I feel, is self-care, self-nourishment. So I feel like a union of mind, body, and soul. I do feel a very sacred connection here, and maybe you're dealing with somebody that kind of plays into these unhealthy habits. But I feel you could be dealing with somebody trying to create a roadblock when it comes to a twin soul union. You definitely need to protect yourself from this person. And I feel there's going to be some harsh communication spoken, some very harsh truth spoken, because I think you've been dealing with somebody who's misguided you, who maybe led you down the beaten pathway with falsehoods about a twin soul. And there's going to be light shining down on this misguided falsehood in order for you to go towards what really speaks to your heart and your soul. And so maybe your person is going to say something harsh to you. But I do feel this negative person needs to leave your life. It is rooted in some old negative behaviors. And this person will be purged out of your life. They can no longer remain. And so maybe your person needs to speak up too. I feel there's blockages with communication, and there is a need to activate some throat chakra energy to openly and honestly express yourself in order to find a solution. I feel your person's been hiding something from you, trying to create blockages, obstructions, delays, challenges, and roadblocks because they're clinging to control. There's a need to step into empowerment here, but let's see what else needs to come through with the Illumination Oracle deck. Definitely you're needing to find your truth. You're definitely needing to find your truth. So let's go a little bit deeper here, Cancer. You're going to have to find your determination to break free from a toxic cycle. It's time to seize a new doorway. Walk through the doorway of this new opportunity. I do feel the challenges you're dealing with inadequacy issues. And I feel you're struggling with some self-worth. You're really needing to crumple up that old version of yourself to find your strength and your determination to take a leap of faith and to leave this past baggage behind. I do feel a deep past life connection here for sure. And I feel maybe you are afraid of being rejected by your twin soul. There's clarity coming. I do feel get ready to purge some past baggage when it comes to some self-worth issues. The universe has a plan, and they are redirecting you towards a divine union, a deep past life connection. Somebody that you are destined to go towards, and this might require rejecting an entire social circle. You're going to have to reject a karmic contract in order to go towards this twin soul, because you're dealing with somebody that's trying to keep you stuck. Definitely. And I think they're trying to keep you stuck from going towards your hopes and your wishes, and they are purposely trying to create confusion. Wow. So I do feel you're dealing with somebody that's trying to create fear. They are trying to create challenges and obstacles and roadblocks, and you need to pay attention. You've been missing the signs. You are dealing with a master manipulator here, and there's something that needs to be balanced. Libra. There is someone or something that has come between you and a twin soul union, and there's going to be a lot of challenges. There's going to be a lot of blockages leaving your life, and maybe you've been struggling financially. Maybe this person has been controlling you because of financial fears, but get ready to face a challenge. You're dealing with somebody that is purposely trying to confuse you and instill fear and bring your self-worth down so you do not go towards a twin soul connection. Wow. Let's dig in with the tarot and see what else needs to come through. So you're needing to find that clarity. You're definitely needing to break free from this confusing state. You're going to have to find your voice to speak up. The Empress. You've got a divine feminine coming through. And I do feel a Queen of Wands and a Karmic. You've got a divine feminine and a Karmic here. And the challenge, I think, is finances. Maybe you're comfortable where you're at. Comfortable isn't always what's best for you. I feel you've got a decision to make here between two women. And I think, you've been focused on money. Money, money, money. And you do have a true match here. One of these things is not like the other, and it's the Queen of Wands. And so maybe you got led astray, and it's time for you to release this challenging situation. I think you've been dealing with the drama queen. And look at that. You've got clarity coming when it comes to somebody that is very much single, I think, waiting for you to come in with an offer. Somebody grounded, stable, solid, somebody that's loyal, has a golden opportunity. This is a mother, a business owner, somebody that's heart-centered and loyal. And you've got somebody here that I feel is very controlling and possessive and has been trying to keep you stuck when it comes to bringing in an offer to this Empress, pre-Empress energy. You could be dealing with a Taurus, Libra, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sag, but I feel this is a connection where the two of you will work very well together. You can build a financially stable future together. Two people, detail-oriented, business-oriented, and something has come between you and a twin soul connection. And I think you're just ready to give up the fight. You're done with this melodramatic situation, and you want healing in your life. So I think you're all done playing into these arguments. You might have had a lot of people coming at you recently, but there is something being alchemized in the energies when it comes to a past life union, the Lovers, Gemini. So you've got an unexpected choice in love to make here. You're being guided towards taking those steps towards what it is that you do deserve. And I think you've been betraying yourself when it comes to wish fulfillment. You've definitely been manipulated off path here. Sagittarius energy, and it's kind of time for something to be alchemized and to come together with the twin soul union. So let's jump into your person's energy, because they are purposely trying to keep you stuck, instill fear, and create these roadblocks. So the Empress truly is the queen of all queens. You're dealing with a divine feminine, and I feel you're seeing something in a whole new light. So let's dig into your person's energy, Cancer. The Lovers. The Knight of Cups in reversed, and the challenge is the Hanged Man. Your person is purposely trying to keep you stuck. You've been playing the martyr. You've been playing the victim. You're in an unrequited love situation. This person does not have love for you. You're dealing with a smiling liar. They are purposely trying to keep you stuck. I think there's challenges with finances for sure. I think you're losing money. You're losing sleep. You're depleted. You're in an unrequited love situation. And I think your person is trying to keep you stuck from going back to a past connection, a deep past life connection. We got the Three of Swords on the bottom of the deck. And so I do feel it's kind of time to heal. I feel definitely to heal. There's a brand new beginning here. Absolutely. Maybe your person is feeling like a sacred clown, feeling like a fool. I think you're dealing with a trickster here. Your person's trying to keep you stuck from going towards a divinely guided soulmate union, twin soul union. And so I do think you are encouraged to leave this person behind. You're dealing with a fake, a fraudster, an Empress wannabe. You're dealing with somebody that could even have affairs. Definitely somebody that's not faithful. And they cling to control because they don't know their worth and their value. And I feel they're trying to prevent you from a brand new golden opportunity. And I think your person's trying to avoid heartbreak. There's definitely something coming to an end. And I feel you've been maybe fighting over money. So pay attention to the details. I feel this person wants to hurt you, and I don't even know where that's coming from, but I feel you're dealing with somebody very vengeful. Very vengeful. There's truth coming forward. And I think you've been sleeping on like a bed of nails trying to figure a situation out. And I do think you're dealing with a lot of gossip and slander behind the scenes. Maybe your person is holding on because you are their financial stability and they've got nothing to offer here. There is definitely a karmic reset taking place. And maybe the both of you will go towards a twin soul connection. But the time is now to take these steps to leave something behind. This is not somebody that is loving. This person gives but has expectations. So I think get ready for a brand new clean slate beginning. It's kind of what I'm feeling. A twin soul union. So let's get one last advice card for you. There is a situation in the balance here, and I do think finances has been the biggest struggle. So we'll see what last advice card needs to come through for you, Cancer, for these eclipse energies. So raise your vibration. You are definitely dealing with somebody that has a lot of resentments towards you. I do feel you're dealing with a non-believer that's trying to instill fear, and you've become overburdened with this resentful person. The energy is feeling extra, extra heavy. But you're going through a spiritual initiation is what I'm feeling. And you're about to beam yourself way up. I think you have been praying. You have been meditating. You have been asking for the answers when it comes to your spiritual path. And you are dealing with somebody who's instilled skepticism, fear, cynicism. And now it's time to transcend these blockages is what I'm feeling. And so get ready to be hit with a very hefty ending. It does feel like your life's been feeling like a moving target when it comes to redirecting you towards your true purpose. So you're dealing with somebody that's purposely dishonoring you. And it's kind of time to open up your heart. And I do feel there's going to be a major ending. You're dealing with somebody that whispers sweet nothings to you. Like I said, you're dealing with a smiling liar, and I do think this is heavy. This is very heavy to sit with. So there's like a major disappointment, a major breakup in order to get you to go towards the twin soul where it is that you do belong. So the advice to you is open up your love channel, let love rule, and say yes to this twin soul connection. And that's kind of what I got, Cancer. I hope this helped. I hope this resonated. If you would like to book a personal or a soulmate reading with me, Cancer, check out the description box below. And I do look forward to seeing you all again next time. Thank you.